Hello gaming fans, my name is Brian and this is Doodle Tanks. Now if you ask me how would I describe this game or what type of game would I call it, I would honestly be a bit not sure. So the best thing I can come up with is this is an encyclopedia game. Now it's an encyclopedia game, how do you come to that conclusion? Well, because there isn't really such a game here, to say the least. The Doodle series has done very well, according to the developer, with over 106 million downloads. And yet, you probably, when you see this, if you've not seen Doodle before, and you watch it for the first time, you're going to be thinking, how on earth has this had so many downloads? Well, the series. Because there doesn't seem to be any skill involved. It's just a matter of matching, trying to find the right match. And that basically sums up what is Doodle Tanks, or Doodle, I should say really, for the series. Now, this Doodle Tanks has come out in celebration of the VE Day, the VE celebrations, which is happening this week. And we are playing the, well I should say, you are the US, we should not say playing, out the all nations that we selected present moment is the USSR. We can't do Britain, America, etc. So I can only assume that maybe, hopefully down the line, that they will be adding different nations to this game. At present moment we can only use the USSR. Anyway, without further ado, I will show you a quick few minutes of how this game plays, because really there's not much more to say about it once you see it playing. Okay, now here we have the grid, I suppose I should call it, and you see that we have found 6 elements out of 105, and we've now found we have 5 groups out of 12. Okay, the groups as you see on the screen, and then within them groups are the elements themselves. So you see there in designers we found 1 designer so far. So 1 engine. Sashi we have the hot springs. Design bureau with tools and cannons we have 2 of them so far. Okay. And the idea of the game, if that's what you call it, is to try and find more elements and groups. So we will take, I don't know, engine for example, and then we click on the right side of the screen and try to find a matching element to make another element. Now according to this at present moment, our designer here, we can't match anything with him at present moment, hence the reason why it's highlighted in green. So that's one helpful hint at least. Let's see, of course engines. Let's try chassis and see if we get something like this, and there we go, and we've got infantry tank hull out of this, so we've created a new element. So you see there we've now got 7 elements, and we've actually found a new group of called hulls. So out of 6, so we found 6 out of the 12 so far. Okay, so let's get the same process as before. We now have a look at see which ones we can use. No, enough for the designer there. Engine wise, engine no, nothing for the engine. Chassis, well let's try chassis, and yes we have got something with chassis, and we have found a core spring independent suspension. Christine, I think that's pronounced. So look, and we've actually created 2 elements. We've also found one of the designers of the T-34 tank. So there you go. Now once again we have now got 2 designers, which we can maybe use one of them again, and the chassis we can't use at all. There's no other options yet to match them up with. Okay, so so let's see the designers, see what we can match up with the designer. Nothing there. Sorry, engine wise. And this basically, folks, is how the whole game plays. You're now trying to find matches harder than this, in that you are really got to try and think what will go together to make a next element. Let's try and see if we can match these 2 together. Nope, I can't do anything with that one. So try design. Let's try tools. And yes, there we go. And we've created the L1176mm tank gun. And there you go, that's another one. So we found now 10 elements and so far 6 groups. So you see now we've now 3 cannons to say the least. Okay, maybe see what cannons we can do here. If we can do the cannons, anything there. Chassis, nope. Holes, let's see now. Maybe someone can do the holes here. Nope. Let's see now. Design it, nothing there. Engine, nothing there. So let's come out of this one. Maybe that to be looking in the wrong one. So tools. Let's go here. Let's try tools, and let's see if we can try something with this. Now notice there we have a red one. That means if we match these 2 elements together, it will create a duplication. So that's no good there. Let's see if anything else for the holes. Maybe the tank inventory again. And also we have got we have created the armor mold of steel rolled plates. Okay, there you go. And they've created a new group. We found a new group, so that's 7 groups and 11 elements. And that, folks, is the game. It's all about matching elements to find all the missing elements. There's not much more we can say about it. If you played the other Doodle games and enjoyed them, then you will probably enjoy this. If you play the Doodle games and want to try this one out, quickly speaking, you're not missing much. There's no difference between the others. So if you didn't like them, you won't like this. And that's all I can say. It is a very strange game, to say the least. Now this, you do have to pay about $2 to play this, and yet there's still actually also more you can spend on IAP purchases, which seems a very, very bizarre thing, considering that you actually paid already $2 to play the game. Okay, folks, that's about it really for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. Think about this game, I should say, really. Have you played it? Are you stuck on an element? If so, you know, or have you, if you're stuck on an element, not sure where to go next, or you maybe got some tips to play on this game, then please post in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you again soon for another video, folks. Goodbye for now, and this is Brian for Touch Gameplay.